How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We have a lot of Bitcoin coming off exchanges. We have a big week ahead. We have some presidential candidates, Donald Trump, now turning pro crypto. We have the possibility of presidential candidates talking about Bitcoin as a strategic reserve and going out and buying some Bitcoin. We have other presidents meeting to talk about Bitcoin. And we also have to take a look at some charts. Is the market getting too strong because we just broke 70? No, it's not. But some people think that that is the case. So I want to show you the charts and we can take a look at it together and make an informed decision. We have a lot going on. If you don't mind, hit subscribe. Turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos like this as soon as I make them. Also, Bitcoin is jumping up here today, up back above 70,000. Almost hit 71,000. If you do want to trade cryptocurrency, if you want to get it set up so that way next time that we have a couple weeks of maybe some red, you can put in a long position and be ready for the next parabolic move. Or if you think we're going to have a parabolic move this week, maybe you want to set this up, put in some long positions. I have done this, especially when we were in this, lower $60,000 range. It is looking beautiful. Even last week, towards the end of the week, I said, hey, I actually made a video talking about a strategy where you can use different forms of collateral. I use Caspa as collateral. I'm up significantly, 250% on one position, 80% on another, using a different form of collateral, Caspa, for my Bitcoin long. Pretty cool. If you do want to try this out, you can check this out underneath the video with the Margex link. Now, $290 million worth of Bitcoin has been taken off of exchanges, actually specifically Binance, in the last few hours. Someone is buying. This is the tidal wave of money coming for Bitcoin and crypto. And why would that be? Well, we've seen just a massive change from the political landscape in regards to Bitcoin and crypto. I played this for you a couple days ago. I won't play it again, but Trump just speaking about how he's going to protect Bitcoin and Bitcoiners' rights. This is coming from Zero Hedge, one of the largest news outlets on Twitter. Trump should announce, if elected, he will buy 2 million Bitcoin and 10 million ETH as part of a strategic U.S. crypto reserve. That would be a lot of Bitcoin, but keep in mind that could happen. That could be announced. Now, whether it's actually followed through, who knows? But I did see that El Salvador and Argentina just met to talk about some Bitcoin adoption over in Argentina. This kind of thing will happen. Like, countries will announce that they're going to have some Bitcoin used as a strategic investment or a strategic reserve. Now, 2 million Bitcoin would be insane. That would be an insane amount. That would cost probably at the end of the day hundreds of billions, if not more than that, because there's not been that much on exchanges. It would skyrocket the price. But keep in mind, just even without that, there's been a massive paradigm shift this week. Don't underestimate the significance of its impact. Trump openly endorsing crypto, ETH ETF approval. Everyone scrambling to get that approved within a few days. Crypto regulation FIT 21 bill passes U.S. House. 2024, the year of the political bull run. Now, I talked about this in yesterday's video too. At first, no one knows anything about Bitcoin or crypto back in 2009 through 2013, right? And then no one really pays attention. They've heard about it. No one pays attention 2013 to 2017. And then 2017 through 2020, 2021, people laugh at you. 2020 through 2024, people fight you, right? The SEC fought a bunch of crypto companies. Now you win. Now it's too late because too many people are investing in crypto to try to change the outcome here. You have to get with crypto. You have to be pro crypto, because otherwise you just lose votes, you lose money. People are now repping this. People are wearing Satoshi Nakamoto shorts, like pro athletes are wearing Satoshi Nakamoto shorts. People are taking bonuses in crypto and Bitcoin. Phantom becomes the number one app in the Google Play Finance store. So it's insane. It's above Cash App. It's above PayPal. People are getting into crypto. Now, some people might say, is this a top indicator when athletes are wearing shorts, when we see Phantom hitting the top of the finance apps, when we see crypto becoming more mainstream, presidential candidates talking about it? Well, we are gaining strength. We are above 70,000. But keep in mind, this is right after the halving. Typically, we don't see the real blow off top for about a year and a half after the halving. Now we're a month after the halving, and people are talking about how this could be the top, right? That's in my opinion, I think it's too early to call that. Now we are seeing some strength. You can see this is coming from Plan B. Bitcoin is gaining momentum, but we were around 75, 77 PS on not PSI, RSI. We were around 77 RSI when we went up to 74K. Keep in mind, we went quickly up there from 38K to 74K within a month and a half. So yeah, we skyrocketed in RSI. But since we came back down, we stuck around 60, 62, 66. Now we're back at 70. We're now at 70 RSI instead of 77. So we could probably get back into like the 80s range and still be at 75, 77 RSI. Most likely we'll peak out around 85 to 90. That's assuming that we have these same kind of cycles that we've seen in the past, though, where we see RSI come down a little bit each cycle. But who knows? We could get to a crazy point where there's just nation states of buying. There are ETFs buying. There are portfolios that now call for Bitcoin and continue to buy month after month, week after week, paycheck after paycheck. So who knows? Who knows? We could be going higher than that RSI. Let me know your thoughts, though. We do have a big week ahead. So last week, we saw a lot of Bitcoin being bought. Over 15,400 Bitcoin being bought. The week before, we saw 14.4 thousand Bitcoin bought. The week before that, about 1,300. So we have had a bit of a flip back to bullish from the ETFs, especially with the political landscape changing with the 13F filings. Keep in mind, this was the 13F week where we saw a bunch of crypto companies or a bunch of companies buying crypto ETFs, buying the Bitcoin ETFs. We saw a lot of hedge funds buying. So I think that got some excitement back in the market. And then last week, we were still riding that high when the political landscape changed. So yeah, I think ETFs are looking bullish for the weeks ahead. Keep in mind, we're at 70,000 moving into the week. This has been the time where most people say, oh yeah, on the weekends we fall down. On Fridays, it's our best day because it's after a week of buying. And then Saturday, Sunday, we usually see a sell-off. And then Monday, we come back and then we see how the week goes. But we've stayed really strong. We've actually moved up over the weekend. So everyone that says that, yeah, you might have to change your mind a little bit moving forward because this is the bull run. Things change quickly. We may see all-time highs this week. Who knows? The last couple weeks have been insane. I know people give me a hard time when I say crazy, insane, nuts, that kind of stuff. But it has been nuts. This has been an insane change in the landscape, in sentiment in the market. So yeah, we might be hitting all-time highs. Keep in mind, we do have PCE May 31st. What is that? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Looks like Friday we'll be having PCE. So we could be seeing a big shakeup there as well, just depending on what inflation looks like. Let me know your thoughts, though, underneath the video. Are you excited? Are you ready for this next run? Have you loaded up in this range, the $60,000 to $65,000 range? Were you able to buy some? Because we were there for a while. Keep that in mind. We were in this range for a long time, a couple weeks. So hopefully you were able to load up if you needed to increase your allocation before the next leg of the bull run. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts underneath the video. If you do want to trade, there's that link to Margex. I'll see you in the next one.